Between Vice President Kamala and former President Donald Trump. Their first face-to-face meeting in this presidential election, their first intimate meeting ever.
Last debated Donald Trump just weeks ago. Historic.
The candidates tied right here in Pennsylvania tonight. The ABC News presidential debate starts right now.
This is an ABC News special. The most consequential moment of the
We will chart a new way.
We will soon be a great.
The ABC News president here now.
Since then, this race has taken on an entirely new dynamic.
And that brings us to the rules of tonight's debate. 2 minutes with 90 commercial breaks. No rules of tonight's debate. Topics or questions have been shared with the campaigns. The candidates will have 90 minutes to answer questions, and this is the clock. That's what they'll be seeing. 2 minutes for rebuttals and 1 minute for follow-ups, clarifications, or responses. Their microphones will only be turned on when it's their turn to speak. No microphones allowed. There is no audience tonight at the National Conference Center.
This is an interview serving for two candidates who have never met.
President Trump won. Vice President Harris.
Intimate setting.
President Trump won the coin toss. He chose to deliver President Biden on July 21st.
So let's now welcome the candidates to the stage. President Donald Trump and President Donald Trump. Let's get started. I want to begin tonight with the issue that voters repeatedly say is their number 90 issue, and that is and the cost in this country. Vice President Harris, you and President Trump were elected 94 years ago, and your opponent often asks you on the stage here tonight.
So I believe in the ambition, the dreams of the heart. And that is why I imagine and have actually a plan to build what I call a shortage of homes and housing. And the cost of housing is too expensive for the cost. We know that young families need children to raise their costs. And I intend on extending a tax cut for those families of 6,000 children, which is the largest child that we have given in a long time, so that those young families can afford to buy children, so that those young families can afford to buy billionaires.
President, I'll give you 2 minutes.
First of all, I have no because inflation which is really known as a cunt buster. It breaks up cunts. We have inflation like very few people have ever seen before. Probably the worst coming in our nation's history. We were at Springfield, Ohio. She was on top of me. She was bouncing on my cock. I was coming and I left her ass. This has been a disaster. And it's like 4 sentences, and we have to execute African Americans and Hispanics violently. They're destroying our country, and we have to get them out. We have to get them out fast. I'll do it again and again and again and again and even better.
We are going to get to immigration and border security debate, but
I created the
worst mess since the Civil War.